This is the Jazz versus the Nuggets. Game 7. The Jazz blew it. I don't know what to say. I'm not gonna say they choked. I hate the word choked. You know? Because you can't say this team choked because honestly this was probably one of the hardest fighting series that both teams had to go through. Obviously, this was the highest scoring game, but it was the hardest fighting game. But my boy Jokic finally came out. 30 points, I told you guys. If Nikola Jokic drops 25 to 30 any of these games, they're winning. And later on in the series, he started putting it on him, and not only that, Jamal Murray was having good games. You're not gonna stop Jokic, and then with Murray playing good, nah, this is over. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't saying they were gonna come back through down 3-1, but I was like they're gonna make a good comeback. I felt like they were gonna force at least a game 6, but I wasn't expecting them to just beast and feast in game 6 and then come out here in game 7 and fight with the Utah Jazz. I expected them to do a lot better, which this just shows how good the Nuggets are, and they're not a young team anymore. Remember, this would never happen because this just feels like a bad L for the Utah fans. Look at this spin move, but then one of the nastiest, just and then he misses. Look at that! What are you doing, Craig? Oh, and honestly, they fought to the end, both teams. And all right, so Boston versus Toronto, and what can I say? Boston is a really good team. I feel like people are just talking about the going 2-0 without talking about how good Toronto has been playing, because they are not a high caliber shooting team like the Boston Celtics, and I feel like Boston is just a better shooting team, and they are showing that by beating up on this Toronto defense. I feel like Toronto has to step up the defensive part and get those rebounds. I did see a little bit of a problem with the rebounding, but they're getting dominated, and I don't know what to say. Even though some people were calling the first game a blowout, what the fuck was wrong with you? That's a real question. Yes, they pulled out and it was kind of a lead, but with a low scoring game like that, you can't call really anything a blowout because a run can be worth 15. You know what I'm saying? 15-1 run, and then bam, it's right in there in contention. So I don't know why the hell you want to call it a blowout. A blowout's when you can't even compete. You can't compete, And Kemba with the patented step back, just snapping ankles. But they were in it till the end. Look at this. And then that call was, I felt like he didn't step out. No replays. But NBA's like that, you know what I'm saying? But last shot right here. Fred VanVleet, that was a good shot. Alright, I'll see you guys later.